Judge Engoron imposed $464 million fine on Trump and with a deadline for payment. Please stay tuned and watch till the end. Before we proceed, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for updates. Thanks. Former President Trump has taken a startling step to fend off the looming threat of losing the iconic estate, in a bold maneuver aimed at preserving his prized possession, Mar-A-Lago. Former President Trump faces a dire financial predicament as the deadline looms for him to pay a $500 million bond to appeal a fraud judgment. As reported by Raw Story on Thursday, March 21, 2024, Trump's legal team has hit a wall in securing financing from 30 underwriting entities, leaving his properties vulnerable to seizure by the New York Attorney General's office. In a desperate bid to save his prized possessions, a frantic fundraising plea has been issued, with a rallying cry of, "Keep your filthy hands off Trump Tower." The fundraising email, sent to supporters, paints a picture of political persecution orchestrated by the insane radical Democrat ag Letitia James. It accuses President Biden of colluding in civil lawsuits and criminal prosecutions against Trump, labeling it as election interference. Despite the mounting pressure, Trump's camp declares unwavering resolve: "We will never surrender." Central to the fundraising effort is Trump Tower, emblematic of his legacy and personal residence prior to the White House. Trump's former communications director, Stephanie Grisham, identifies it as a property he would deeply mourn losing. But the fear of losing Mar-A-Lago and Bedminster, along with Trump Tower, has been ever present, highlighting the emotional attachment Trump has to these properties. Arthur Engoron, the New York judge who held President Trump accountable for the fraud and imposed an incredible $464 million fine, set a firm deadline for payment. If you fail to meet this deadline or obtain a comparable bond on appeal, the Attorney General's office may forcibly seize your assets. As time runs out, Mr. Trump's legal and financial strategies are under scrutiny, and his inability to secure the necessary bond support casts doubt on his reputation and influence. The stark reality that an iconic asset could be lost underscores the seriousness of the situation for the former president. In the face of adversity, the Trump campaign is rallying supporters and appealing for donations to move forward with legal battles and protect valuable assets. A story of persecution by political opponents is at the heart of the complaint, which paints President Trump as the victim of an unjust system bent on destroying his legacy. The outcome of this high-stakes battle goes beyond a simple trial. It will test President Trump's resilience and the loyalty of his base. This appeal acts as a call to arms, mobilizing his supporters in a last-ditch attempt to fend off an imminent threat to his property. As the deadline approaches, the nation's eyes are focused on the unfolding drama as the fate of Trump's empire hangs in the balance. It remains to be seen whether he will be able to successfully appeal and raise the funds to protect his assets, but one thing is certain: the fight to protect Trump's assets is far from over. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment. Thanks.